Greetings, gentlemen, ladies. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I earned second place in an affiliate contest on Clickbank. And I'm going to share all the stats, how much money I spent, how much I made, and the prizes and all that kind of stuff. So, first of all, if you want to learn about affiliate marketing, if you want to learn how to do it by using paid advertising, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to it. Okay. So the offer that we were competing for, this is an affiliate contest. Okay, as you can see, sales contest, and this contest is basically uh, between a certain period of time. So as you can see here, let's scroll down. It was between February 15 to February 25, 2021, and it was for front end sales contest. What that means is that every offer they have the front end offer, the offer that you see that the sells, and then after someone buys the offer, there's other offers behind it like upsell. Hey, would you like to add this to your order? Hey, would you like to add that? That's called an upsell. So the the contest is for front end sales. Whoever can get the most front end sales, that's not necessarily who makes the most money, is whoever gets the most front end sales. They get, we compete for that, okay, in this competition. So the way it happened for me is, by the way, the offer, like I said, is Midas Manifestation. It's in the manifestation niche. I've been doing really well in manifestation. I like it. You get rebills, meaning you get commissions every single month for some of the upsells, and so I like that offer. Also, it's a very safe offer in terms of Facebook because we promote it on Facebook, so we can earn a consistent income with that, right? Weight loss is a lot of money. Minus manifestation niche, there's money there, but it's consistent because you're not going to face too much issues in my experience. Okay, that's not to say you don't go after weight loss. You still go after the big money. Okay, you have both sides. So this is the information. As you can see, February 15 to 25, front end sales contest, three cash prizes. So first place they win $300. Second place they win $100. Third place they win $50. Okay, and basically you're going to get a bonus of $40 for every 10 front end sales. So every 10 sales that you get $40. So that means if you get 100 sales, that means that's $40 times 10, and that is $400. So you get a bonus of $400 for every you know bonus of $40 for every 10 sales. Okay, so the way I found out about this is I saw one day I was in my email, okay, and I've been doing a lot of things. I run different businesses, so I've been doing other things, and I got an email saying, "Hey, we're in this contest, and there's a leaderboard, all that kind of stuff." And me as an affiliate marketer, I've been trying to make money for 6 months. I mean, 6 years, just online in general. And I saw other people on leaderboard, and I was just like, "Oh, that's so out of reach." But as soon as I started making money, now I see other people in the leaderboard. And so I was like, in the back of my mind, like I'm going to work towards so I can get in the leaderboards of the big offers, the high ticket affiliate marketing, such as there's so many where we can earn $3,000 commissions. Okay, so I want to be, or even $2,000 commissions. I want to be on those leaderboards and I want to win it. So that was my some of my desires. So when I saw this opportunity, and this is like the easiest thing. If you're a beginner, this is the easiest place to start. So when I saw this opportunity, I was like, okay, this is a way for me to compete in a leaderboard, see how I do, and so that give me confidence so that I could do I could do better in other high ticket programs. Okay, so that's what I did. I actually started on February 17th. That's when I started at the brand new ad account. Okay, so my ad account, I was running ads on that ad account for any offer. I was preparing it, and as I found, it came in the right time, and it was on 17, so I was a little late. And when I started off with a budget of $20 or $30, something like that. So $20 or $30. I started off with a small budget. Okay, so I'm going to share the strategy in here in a little bit. I just want you to understand what here. So they gave swipes. This is the information here. As you can see, we just finished as -1 days. Okay, as you can see, Casey and Jason, they were number one. They were at 104 sales, front end sales, which is amazing. They were doing good. Um, and they were blowing me out by double at first. I was actually all the way down here somewhere. I was like down here when I first started. I remember so many people, and I was down here, and like I quickly climbed up. And then I remember when I first hit top three, then I hit second one. So it was pretty cool, and I was like, "Oh, this is getting exciting." when I first started at February 17, I made up my mind that, you know what, I'm going to go all in. And I aimed for myself that I'm going to go for 300 front end sales. Now, clearly, I didn't get 300. I only got 74 sales, but that was my goal. And because of that goal, I was more aggressive so that I can go achieve that goal. I didn't want to just win the leaderboard. I want to destroy it. But of course, if you, what's the saying? If you shoot for the stars, you end up in the moon. Okay. So, I didn't end up in the moon. I'm still in the earth. Okay. I'm just on the clouds now. Not really. I'm still not in the clouds. Okay. But this is what happened for me. So I started off with a small budget and I went forward. So I started off very low. Slowly as I started climbing real quick, real quick. KC was at like, I have screenshots. Maybe I'll pop it in the screen. But like KC was at like 80, and I was like battling between third and second. I was at like 23, and then I went up to 34. So towards the end, as my ad accounts started getting warmed up, towards the end, as my um, pixel started getting warmed up, towards the end, as I started seeing more results, I scaled higher, and that's when I was able to get the bulk of my sales. In fact, the last day, Murphy here was actually second, and um, uh, because of my last day, I pushed forward and I actually, went above him and I went to second place. So here's what's interesting about this whole thing. One of our students, one of the person that I'm working with privately, he's actually number eight now, as you can see. This is him right here. He's number eight. He hit 26 sales, and he's only 2 months into the business, and he's a completely brand new beginner. And in 2 months, he's also on the leaderboard. So I was like, "Hey, man, congratulations!" When I first started, I was just imagining this, and now I'm like, I've been doing this for a long time, but he started off. It's been like 2 months. Like we've been working together for like 2 months, and I basically gave him everything. Everything that got me here, I gave him the same thing as well, because I understand what I'm doing, and so these are people. He's beating a lot of these people that are, professionals, and he's just a beginner, newbie, and he's already on the eighth place, top 10, which is amazing. So it's like it feels good for me that I was able to help someone, get on the leaderboard and be on the top 10 as well with me. So it's kind of cool. What would have been cooler is if he beat me. Imagine he was number one, I was two. That would have been amazing. I would have been excited for that. But that's what happened. Okay. So basically, just to tell you, let's share my stats here. First thing, what I'll do is I'll go to my so that's how I won the second. So let's share the stats here. I'll go to my ad account here. So this is my ad account, business manager, and it was from the 17th to the 25th. So, or was it 24th? 24th, yeah, 20, like it ended on the 25th. So I believe it was on the 24th, right? Yeah, so it was 17th to the 24th. So I had a good week in there. Um, and this was my spend, as you can see here. I spent 2,600. Was it the 25th? Let me see. So it was the 24th. Okay, I just want to be clear. I'm giving you the correct stats here. So as you can see, I spent 2,656. This is the only ad account that I used to promote this. I did have plans. If I had more time and if I knew this, I would have multiple ad accounts. I just lit it up. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't know. So in a short period of time, in the span of 7 days, I managed to spend $2,600, $2,656.89. As you can see, this is how many people I reached and all that kind of stuff. As you can see, it was just huge growth over here in the last 7 days. And let's go into Clickbank, and let me show you. So that was my spend. Let's see how much I made for offer right here. As you can see, there's my offer. As you can see here, so this is for this offer minus manifestation. These are how many hops I got. My earnings per click is a little over $2. As you can see, I got over here saying 81 sales, but 74 over there because um, I'm recording this after the contest. As you can see, on the upsells, I got $1,000. And then so my total net sales was $4,260. So that's how much uh, I got paid as a result of this. So let's do the math here real quick, okay? So we're gonna take that number and let's put it right here. $4,260.39. Looks like the numbers are about to align here. Oh no, they're not. Okay, and then this one is okay. So minus 2,656.89. Okay, Boom. So my profit over the 7 days was $1,600, $1,603.50. Now, mind you, this happened in such a short period of time, and in just like I said, in just 1 week, I went from spending I can't remember if it was $20 or $30, but I went from spending $30, and the last day I spent $600 or $680. I actually have a video on it. So that's what I was able to get to fairly quickly scale, because I found the right things, and the right ad set, right combinations. Everything was working great, and I came out with $1,603.50 profit on the front end, meaning just by promoting. Now, as a prize, if you remember, here, I get $100 as the prize. Okay, so let's do the math here. So plus 100. Okay, then I get $40 bonus for every 10 front end sales, and here's the bonus. Let me see, let me pull out the contest has finished. Okay, so here's what it is. As you can see, KC1, is the king. They're the king. There are two of them. They're the king, and then ASM. I'm still a king though. You know what I'm saying? And then so that's Murphy right there, as you can see. So for the cash bonus, the bonus I got was $280. Okay, so let's do the math here. Plus the 100 just by being second place, right? So plus 100 equals that, plus, which is, where is it? 280 plus 280. Okay, so just as a result of competing in the contest, I was able to generate $1,983.50. Okay, so that's almost a 2x ROAS. Okay, that's almost, because I spent $2,600 and I got back $1,983.50. So that's great. This is a machine that I literally put money in, and I didn't have much time to test. I had to scale aggressively because I was going for that number one spot. But as I went in, I was still able to come out profit $1,983.50. Now, here's what I really love about this offer. Okay, um, what I really love about this offer is that we have rebills and all this kind of stuff. So some of the rebills that I'll be getting is going to come in every single month. So I can't say exactly what it's going to be. It's just like, as long as they stay subscribed. To this day, I still have someone subscribed who's been over a year. Okay, so meaning they bought the upsell and they're still paying every single month over a year. And I also have like 6 months, and I have like 4 months, stuff like that. So it all depends. But what I can tell you is that I'll definitely be making probably another $500-$600 just through rebills and recurring commission from this contest, and my how I did it. Okay, and just by competing and scaling and spending money on this. Okay, so now let's get into the strategy of the whole thing. So here's the strategy. So the strategy was very simple when I started. So when I first started, I had to make sure my ad account, I can't spend, all of a sudden I can't start spending $600 a day, right? I ended with $600. It was $679 in the day, but in the when I first started, it was like $20, $30. I can't remember. So that's how much I spent in the first day. Second day, as I started seeing sales, then I started scaling. After I started seeing sales, I scaled it, and I did a CBO. So the first one, it was the ABO, meaning the budget was on an ad set. Second one was a CBO called Campaign Budget Optimization, and inside the CBO, I had $100, and I started scaling from there. As I started to see consistent results and making money, I just went ahead and scaled from there. So I went from spending $30 to spending $100 per day, to spending $200 to spending $300 to spending $400 to spending $600 per day, and then finally I spent $679 in a single day. Okay, so you can see, because I made videos on how I made $600 profit in a day, but with $300 ad spend, that was while I was just like slowly scaling. Okay, so that's the powerful thing about the system. Okay, and the system is exactly what I talk about all the time. It's very simple, it's very easy, right? I just choose the offer. In this case, it was Midas Manifestation. After that, I just created a one-page website. This one-page website was just a simple quiz, no email opt-in, nothing like that, right? I just wanted the conversions quickly, and I wanted high conversions, so I didn't collect any emails. Okay, so that was that. And the second, so I chose the offer minus manifestation. Second one was I created a one-page website, which was a quiz. I created it inside of ClickFunnels, which allows you to drag and drop tools. It's very tech friendly, especially for someone like me. And then I just started running Facebook ads. It's literally that's it. I started running Facebook ads. I had a good image. I had a good headline. I had good ad copy, and all I did from then on, and I had the targeting, and all from then on, all I had to do was just run ads. And as it starts making me money, I just spend more money, and it starts making me more money. And that's exactly how I won the second place in the leaderboard. Okay, so if you want to learn how I did this in more in detail. And if you want to learn how you can do this yourself from step one all the way to step a million, okay, the very least step 1,000, okay, and from A to Z. If you want to learn the whole process, how I do it, how I make it very easy, how I make it very simple. And another thing to know, the whole contest every day, like for me to do the whole contest, I probably spent a max 4 hours. In those 7 days, I probably spent max 4 hours. So I spent 4 hours and I got back close to $2,000 in profit. Okay, so that's pretty cool, right? So that's another thing to know. So if you want to learn how to go from A to Z and only spend like about an hour per day to set the system up and set it and forget it, and you can make some money with this, then I have a training for you down below. Also, if you just want to get your feet wet and get started, I have something called the ultimate super affiliate cheat sheet that's also down below. But if you're one of those who's very serious, then I recommend you go ahead and join the my 90-minute affiliate system course, where I go from A to Z and I help you get to the process and get to your first $1,000 per day in a fairly short period of time. Just like my student here, it's only 2 months, is already on the leaderboard as well. And I'm saying you can do the same thing as yourself. If I can do it, taxi driver working in Dallas barbecue, getting paid $7.25 an hour. If I can do it, you can do the same thing yourself. If I can get on the leaderboard, you can do this. You can beat me, okay? And so I would like to share with you what I've learned, what I know, and help you just fast track that part so that you don't have to second guess and trial and error. You lose so much time when you're doing trial and error. That's why it's always best to learn from somebody who's done the trial and error or who knows what he's doing, so you don't make those same mistakes. That's why for driving, we learn from someone who already knows how to drive. If we were trying to learn how to drive, it'll take a long time. We'll probably get into an accident. We'll probably get a car crash. We'll probably get injured, and we'll probably stop driving. And so, if you try to go at this yourself, you can try to figure it out. You probably can, or you may get discouraged because you don't know what you're doing. It's not really working, and you may stop following the system. This really works. It worked for me. It can work for you as well. Okay. And if you want more private help as well, you can email me at support@asmalmamun.com. I hope you get inspired by this video. If you like this type of video, again, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit the like button so other people can see that YouTube algorithm. So we can manipulate together. We can influence the YouTube algorithm, and so other people can see this type of video as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Remember, always stay in attack mode. Peace.